Yeah.
Living life in the slums.
Living life in the slums.
Living life in the slums.
Most of you cats don't know nothing about that, you know what I'm saying?
Nope, you don't know nothing about that.
You gotta live that life and speak that life.
Yeah.
Out here where I'm from, if you don't know, you're dealing with some players that's got the game so. Living life in the slums ain't no joke. That's why we gotta hustle and stay strapped with the fofo. Cock back, run up in the chamber, ready to go. You suckers can't stop that, I'm letting you know. Hating on us G's ain't the way to go. I have you laid out in the street with a chest full of hoes. I got a wrist full of gold, not giving a fuck. Sporting old school Chuck, fitted in brand new clothes. I went from going through and starving in the slums to making music in the studio, getting paid, spinning hunts, spitting games so twisty, guaranteed to leave you sprung. Every time I tend to mention someone's name, they leave them hung. Ever since I was a youngster, I was told I'd be the one to set you suckers straight and let you know where we're from.
Out here where I'm from, out here where I'm from. See, we ain't no joke, we ain't no joke. Living life in the slums, living life in the slums. That's all we know, that's all we know. For those who don't know, for those who don't know, we about the dough, we about the dough. And if you try to come close, and if you try to come close, then you're bound to get smoked, then you're bound to get smoked.
Out here where I'm from, it's a whole nother story. My homie got killed 2003, he got buried. It's so sad to lose a Cali G, bro, but that's the way the game goes. One day you're here, the next day you're laying on the gravel with bullet holes in your chest, trying to catch a breath that you can barely even swallow. That's why you gotta live every day like it's your last, cause in the ghetto you ain't promised tomorrow. So I bust caps backs to backs, going off that liquor bottle. Drug dealing and killing, blood spilling is my motto. Living in this game, there's certain rules you gotta follow, or catch a hot Teflon tip to the chest from the 40 auto 4-5 Smith and West. It's guaranteed to lay that ass to rest, cause we all about the dough out here in the West Coast. And if you come too close, you're bound to get smoked.
Out here where I'm from, out here where I'm from. See, we ain't no joke, see, we ain't no joke. Living life in the slums, living life in the slums. That's all we know, that's all we know. For those who don't know, for those who don't know, we about the dough, we about the dough. And if you try to come close, and if you try to come close, then you're bound to get smoked, then you're bound to get smoked. If this is how you live in the city where you're from, if this is how you live in the city where you're from, then throw your hands high, represent where you're from. Then throw your hands high, represent where you're from. Cause gangsters out here, see, we all getting some. Cause gangsters out here, see, we all getting some. If it's about the paper, then we gotta get it done. If it's about the paper, then we gotta get it done.
Cause out here where I'm from, getting money's official. On a day-to-day basis with a pocket full of cash, making millions off the issue, looking out for the task, cause I know that they chasing. 245 Smith and West is on my waist for protection. 24/7, I'm on a money making mission. That's how I'm living up in my body, yo, where I'm from. Where young G's are quick to jump and ain't afraid to dump. Packing 100-round drum for them suckers that want some and see the killer be killed. That's how we live in the slum. We be the first to dump, you be the first to run. Your whole crew is punk and won't last for none.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how it goes down in the slums. You know what I'm saying? Little Sammy M putting it down, you know what I mean? Laying down them tracks, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Give it up.